and then Clinton Floral. So yeah, it was a bunch of them that got together and started it back when.
So it's coming up this Sunday, noon to 3. What do we all need to know about this?
It's $5 at the door. You get a free mimosa to come and hang out and see all the vendors, and just be there because you don't have to be there for a long time, but you can have a chance to win lots of great door prizes. I mean, what we have, 100, 200, 300, 400, $500 that we're giving away that you can use with any of the vendors that are there. And they're also doing every 30 minutes, we're going to do a prize of either $25 or $50. So if you're being there, a little bit longer, you have a chance to win one of those. And then you get just cool swag from all the vendors that are sitting there and get to meet local vendors. We got some really good ones coming this year. We've got Tees Fitness from Comanche. She's coming. Core Beauty's going to be there.
How many vendors do you have total? Looks to be a pretty good number
Yeah,
there.
we have 26 right now.
And you're covering, I would imagine, catering.
I think we're covering just about everything. This year we have 3 DJs.
Yeah.
And we have at least 2 photographers and 4 caterers and 3 or 4 different cake suppliers. So this year we have Joanne Cunningham. She's new to the bridal fair, but not new to cakes. And she does cakes, and then Ashley and Bite Me Royalty both do cakes. Hy-Vee does cakes. So yeah, we'll have a lot of cake testing.
And I would imagine they'll have samples
yeah.
there, so yeah, that'll be
That's the
great.
great thing about it.
Yeah.
Not only can you get your mimosa, but you can eat samples the whole time you're there. So.
Yes, the caterers and the bakers all have samples. Yep.
So who all comes to this? I imagine the bride does, but I would imagine friends and mom when they're along.
Usually. Yeah,
Yes.
usually they bring a little posse with them. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of them now, are brides and grooms. The grooms are a lot more involved than they used to be.
Yep.
And also, yes, it could be friends. Sometimes there might be 8 or 10 in a group, and sometimes there might just be 2 in a group. And sometimes you're on like your second bridal fair because some of the stuff you book so different. Your venue probably has to be booked a good year, possibly 2 years ahead, where some of the other stuff like the cakes and photographers are booked
Yeah.
kind of out too,
Yeah, we
aren't
do.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of the food and that you don't book as early, so. But we do have a florist coming too.
Yep. Blue Violet
Blue
from
Violet.
Morrison, right?
Yeah,
Yep, she's
yeah.
coming from Morrison.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Any
Yeah.
dresses?
No,
Not this year.
no,
No.
not this year. Last year we did. This year they were all busy, and I know that's I know it's a lot of work for them, but yeah, we're kind of disappointed we didn't get any dress people, but yeah.
So
darn it.
I would imagine every one of these vendors just go all out for their space. I would imagine some of these booths look incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They
Yeah.
do. And as far as giveaways, yes, they usually give away, like Amber said, stuff, but then they all do, they're required to give a donation toward a gift certificate also. And so all of them will either have a $50, $100, $200 gift certificate to use with them also. So we'll have over, 40 different gift certificates to be given away
Yeah.
during the day.
What time does everybody start setting up?
About in between 9 and 10, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
again,
that's when
everything
we
gets
open.
underway at noon. It's $5 at the door, and I would imagine that's really a very low price to
It
see
is.
all the
It
things that you're
is.
going to find.
It is. From other bridal fairs that I've been to or around, like in the Quad Cities, $5 is really not much at all to pop into. You don't have to be there forever, like all day, just pop in and see what the local vendors have to offer you so you can kind of keep things local, which is good.
Yes, and it's nice that you can, see the stuff and touch it and not, because, yeah, we all know that you can order stuff online and you can order your dress online, but you can't touch it and try it on. And as far as, seeing and touching, we've got a girl coming from Knoxville.
Little Bits of Fun.
Little Bits of Fun. And she is doing creative handmade garters and ring bearer pillows and boxes, treasure boxes and stuff like that. So, that type of stuff is unique in its own way.
Yeah, very unique, no doubt about that. So it's this Sunday at the Vista Grande, noon till 3 p.m., just $5 for admission. Just a couple closing comments from you ladies, and thank you so much for coming in. Jean?
Well, thank you. Well, we'd like to thank our vendors for being there also, and so come support local, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Amber?
Yes, I was just gonna say the same thing. I think it's really important that brides and grooms, if they come with, it's great to meet the person that you might possibly be hiring to set up that, friendship before you hire them. That's really important too, so.
Yeah, I would think communication
Yeah,
is a
for
big
sure.
part of that.
Right,
All right.
for sure.
Right.
Hey, thank you both for coming in.
Gary,
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Spring is sprung, and that means it's time to start thinking about planting season. Spangler's Landscaping and Garden Center has over 25 varieties of lilacs, garden seeds for 99 cents, asparagus roots, flowering shade and fruit trees, new evergreens, and much more. New stock arriving weekly. Let their friendly and knowledgeable staff help you make the right choice. Stop by Spangler's Landscaping and Garden